Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back to Daggerfall. Now last time, everything kind of went wrong. And additionally, there are some main quests that just have not been starting for us. And additionally, this quest still, we need to wait 24 days. Because it hates us. I don't know, because I think we're supposed to be there at this time, not that we need to do it by that time, because it says that they would be there at this place in 24 days time. So I assume we have to be there when that countdown expires, and that means we have some time to kill. Additionally, I don't know if this is gonna work, but it has been probably over a few in-game months since we finished, let's see, the quest over here at the Dereni Tower. We were supposed to save someone from that tower, and then they were supposed to give us a quest 30 days later in a vision. Now, that never happened, which is a bit confusing, but I looked it up, and some versions of Daggerfall Unity... Are you coming to kill me? No, you're just a regular person. Some versions of Daggerfall Unity did have an issue with that quest specifically, that it wouldn't start. So, I was told if you do start quest S0000018, that it will start that quest, and it'll start the 30-day countdown to give you the vision, or maybe it just gives you the vision immediately. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, because it feels like it's a bit broken, and it is a necessary main quest. So we're gonna attempt started quest Dust of Restful Death. Okay, good for me. Because yeah, that apparently is the fix for it just not starting, and since it didn't give us the vision immediately, I assume in about 30 in-game days now we will get the quest, which is good, because I was getting a bit worried that we would have broken the entire system. But we need to be... Where do we need to be? Wasn't it Oxford? Oxway? Yeah. It's at the palace in Oxway. In 24 days. So we need to kill some time, because I have been going around and actually doing things for a while. You know, on stream, just going around doing with it. Stalkway? Oh. This must be in a different region. Maybe? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Where's Oxway? Unless Oxway is a region. I don't think it is. I was pretty sure it was here somewhere. Let me just try again. Probably won't work. But we need to find where that is. That might be... Oh, that might be in Daggerfall. I don't remember where we got this quest. Oh, there's Oxway. Okay. Yes. How long would it take to get there? We move cautiously at 7 days. Huh. We need something that's going to take longer. But I guess we can start by going here, and then we can travel around there for a few days. Because... Oh, great. We're back to these guys again. Okay. It's fine. We'll just kill them all. Where are the other ones? Over here? I was trying to figure out if they were inside or if they were out, you know, outside the walls. Hey, Abos. How's it going? I'm doing well. Relatively well, at least. I'm mostly over the sickness that I was having. You know, the cold, it is gone for the most part, which is good. You know, it's only a good like 4-day type thing, so pretty average for colds. So that was 7 days. Let's see how long. We have 17 days left. So where can we go to pass half of 17 days and then pass another half of 17 days on the way back? Maybe even just 16 days. So I need somewhere that's 8 days away, approximately. How about you? Are you 8 days away? You're 6 days. Then up here, 11 days. 8 days. Okay. Be gone, foul cold. I for the most part didn't use any kind of medications or anything for, you know, I wish that there was just a potion of cure, but I had no such potion. But usually I try to avoid using any kind of medication if I can avoid it. So I just kind of dealt with it. You know? Oh. Hi, it is foggy. Friggin' Slender Man living here? What's going on with this? Yeah, the tea with honey definitely helps. Is there anyone else? Was there just 2 of them? Usually there's 3. Okay. Well, we'll put this away. Map back here. Oxway. 8 more days. Now we should be 1 day away. Yep, in 1 day's time. Are there more guys to kill me? Surprisingly, no. Okay, we're good. I think. Unless they're hiding somewhere around here. I mean, I don't really mind the bandits attacking me at every turn because, I mean, I don't know. They give me free loot, so I don't really have any reason to complain about that. So let's just check the palace today and see if they're here yet. Oh, it's closed. Oh, dang it. Okay, what time is it now? 7:17. So, let us rest, or just wait for like 3 hours. Not that I even need money at this point. Like, I'm seriously just at the point that I need to just beat the game. And if I'm not actively trying to beat the game at this point, it's just, I'm just dawdling. Because I have almost full Daedric gear. And anything that isn't Daedric is either Orcish or Dwarven. So it's like, I'm probably about as powerful as I'll ever get. And I just kind of need to do it. He told me that Agrorian Wickwing. Okay, we're looking for Agrorian Wickwing. Be there so. Are you Agrorian Wickwing? No, you're not Agrorian Wickwing. Where might Agrorian Wick? You're not Agrorian Wickwing either. Wherefore art thou, Argorior, whatever his face was? You're not him. Kind of sucks that he's at the palace, which is like, it's got a lot of big rooms, all connecting in a circular fashion. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. But now we need... Why are you guys just standing there? Okay, you're moving. That's good. I was concerned for a moment. Now we just need to wait a day. Yeah, I mean, seriously, I just like having money in the game, you know? That's like the first and foremost thing on my mind in pretty much any game. Like, you remember, I think you were there when I was playing Dead Space, right? Because in like Dead Space, I was trying to maximize the money that I would get out of every situation. Like, I wanted more ammo and more, you know, everything. And yet, even though I had surplus every time, by the end of every Dead Space game, I had so much surplus. But I wanted it. I wanted as much as I could get. So let's just wait 12 hours real quick. Wow, nothing attacked us that entire 12 hours. That is impressive. Where's the town? It's a bit dark. It's this way. You're entering Oxway again. So let's see, what does this say? Yeah, 1 day's time. Probably, yeah, probably because it's not past midnight yet. Let's wait another few hours at least. for a while. 6 hours. Okay. Journal in 0 days time. So he should be here pretty soon. So we just need to wait until 10 o'clock, which is another 6 hours. We can just loiter in the city. Hey, but you know what they say, oftentimes incorrectly. I'll honestly probably get it wrong too, but the famous quote of "the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil," you know. But in this case, my love of money is the root of all kinds of good loot that I can get. So I like it. Let's do 5 hours. It's probably gonna get us pretty dang close. Let's see. Yep, 9:46. Do we wait a whole nother hour, or do we just wait the last few minutes? How fast does time go? Oh, it's already been a couple minutes. Okay. I like a well. You don't see these very often in this game, even though they kind of should be everywhere because it's like the main way that anyone gets water. I don't know. Seems weird, but we're just gonna ignore that. Is it time yet? Almost. Almost. We're almost there. 8 more in-game minutes. But yeah, I'm still a little bit congestion-y, which is not good, but it's like 99% gone. You know, that point that you can finally start breathing normally again after a cold. It's very nice. But it certainly takes a while to fully clear everything out. And then you have that time where it's like all out of the congestion phase, but then you get into the recovery phase where it's like, oh yeah, you've been breathing in all this gunk into your lungs that we just haven't been expelling. Now you gotta deal with it. Good luck. Like, why you gotta be like that, man? I'd rather not. Okay, now I gotta find the dude. You're not the dude. We know that. Might be upstairs. But we're gonna check. Oh, it's you. Why are you calling me a hoe? What? I call you just hoe. Which I know means something else in this time, but still, it's funny that that's just the first thing he said. Anyway. You should be warned that I am a knight of the dragon in the service of the Emperor himself. If this is some ruse to ambush me, you will surely not live to regret it. Man, this guy is freaking ballsy. I don't know. Like, seriously. I come up to him, nearly entirely covered in blood red Daedric gear. And he's just like, yes, I am in service of the Emperor. You shall surely die. Like, what do you mean? Why do you gotta be like that? How do you think you can beat me? Like, at all? So far, the only things that can beat me are vampires when they cast the stamina drain spell, or the frickin' avatar of the gods that was literally invincible that I fought like a few streams ago. Those are the only two things in this game that I've seen so far that can actually beat me at this point. And you're sitting here. Maybe he has a stamina drain spell. I don't know. Anyways. Yes, I am Argorian Wickwing. My parents hated me. This signet ring proves that you are indeed in the service of Minisira. Some time ago, I delivered a letter from the Emperor addressed to the Queen of Daggerfall. If I'm not mistaken, Aubki, the Queen of Daggerfall, not Minisira. Tell Minisira that I take my duties quite seriously. I would never knowingly deliver a missive to the wrong party. Queen Aubki gave me this cloth amulet in gratitude. Show it to Minisira so that she may know that I'm a loyal servant and faithful to my order. Alright, well, bye. See you later, I guess. Was that it? Did I literally wait 27 days? Just for him to be like, here's a little necklace thing. Go give that to them. Let's see, that you said that was... Let me just double check. That we need to go back to Daggerfall, right? It doesn't tell me. Journal. Back. Oxway, current location. Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to go back to Daggerfall. Where is Daggerfall here? Grimfort. Bergwall. Very nice. It is the Wall of Berg. Any bandits? Nope. Doesn't look like it. It's a little laggy, though. Notwithstanding the frigid weather outside, a spry, tough athlete is giving lessons nearby on how to climb walls more efficiently. For just 250 gold pieces, you join a 3-hour class with several others. Yes, please. Yep. We get slightly better at climbing, which is nice. Okay. We need to go to the Palace of Daggerfall, which I assume is this thing again. But let's do that. We could actually do this. Sad. We got slightly closer, but not quite there. Takes a long time to travel across these towns. There we go. Perfect. Now we gotta talk to Minisira. Oh yeah, there's this guy again. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Alright, it was over here, right? Yeah, there you are. Ah, now it makes sense. Uriel Septim addressed the message to the Queen of Daggerfall. When he sent it, I was queen. By the time it arrived, my dear Lysandis was dead and Aubki was queen. You must find out what was in that letter. I have never trusted Aubki. And with a name like that, I wouldn't trust her either. Yesterday, I received a letter from Princess Morgaya of Waycrest, claiming to know something of the Emperor's letter. Now, there is a family that seethes under the rule of the Emperor. Return to me if you find out who has the Emperor's letter. For now, you've proven yourself to me. Keep the cloth amulet as a token of my gratitude. I have no desire to own anything of Aubki's anymore. Alright, what does that do for me? Okay, bye. Well, I don't see what good that does for me, but you know. Okay, they just hate me. Yeah. Well, we're just gonna leave, I guess. Everyone hates me. Everyone just does not like... What did I even do? I just walked into the room and talked to her. Maybe it was that Aubki doesn't like me. Maybe because I'm talking with Minisira about such, you know, heinous things as where that letter is, that she sicked the guards on me. Anyways, she said something about Waycrest? I think. Well, actually, we're going to be getting a vision pretty soon here. So if another quest has not started, we could probably not start it. So let's walk somewhere. We need to start going towards somewhere. There it is. Orsinium. That's where we need to be going towards. So let's... I guess, is there a port, you think? No. Closest port town would be in here. Let's go by ship. Yeah, and that should get us enough time to have the vision. If the quest isn't bugging. Hey, look, a vision. Maybe. She isn't saying anything. There it goes. Your vision hazes and the world grows dim. Out of the gray, a woman's face appears. Medora. Your efforts to free me have not been in vain. I have discovered a powder that will soothe the ghost of my beloved Lysandis. However, it is in the hands of Gortwog. That is quite the name. Warlord of the Orcs. In his steel citadel of Orsinium. Go to him in Orsinium and see if there is anything that can be done to persuade him to give it to you. Bring the powder to me in Dureni Tower once you have it. Oh, great. We gotta go back to Dureni Tower. The vision clears. Sometimes you wish sorceresses would just send letters like other folks do. No, this was more direct. I appreciate it. I appreciate that she actually sent me the message. Finally, after like 10 years. Okay. Where is the place? I assume Orsinium is supposed to be... Hey, there it is. I found it. We're good. Okay. So we gotta talk to this guy. Then we gotta go back to the lady at the tower. Oh, there's a crystal. Oh, that's a cool looking place. Not very architecturally stable, but you know, cool looking nonetheless. I guess they're orcs. You know, they have good craftsmanship. They probably know what they're doing. There's a big crystal thing here. Nice. 2 more to increase strength. Fun. So, is it weird to assume that he's in here? Like, just out of all the houses here, this seems to be the most important. So we're gonna assume that this is where we need to go. Are you guys pacified orc using orcish skill? Hey, finally. Hey, man. Are you the guy? Gortwog. Hey, Gortwog. So Medora wants the dust of restful death. Only because I respect the memory of King Lysandus will I do this. The dust can be found in the cairn of Inveramos. Inveramos? Who knows? On her own island. Tell Medora that the price is her support of my claim to the heart. She'll know what it means. Okay, hi orcs. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Thank you, come again. You know, it'd be rude to show up, ask for help on something, and then just kill all his buddies. You know, that would just be rude. And let's see, ports. Are there any ports on here? There are. So let's go back over to here. Travel there. And then travel by boat to over here. There we go. And then we can go to where do we need to go? There aren't many things here, so let's just check them all. There's the tower. Wasn't Crypts of Kingham. I mean, honestly, if we knew it was on this island, we probably could have found it pretty easily, although I'm not seeing it. Where did he say it was exactly? Oh, we could just go through the through the this. Ecolon province. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Dude says it's in this dungeon on her own island. That ain't her own island. I'm just gonna tell you now, plot twist. That ain't her island. Okay, because we're going to Ecolon. Let's see, port. Go here, by ship. We can go recklessly because we're not going to be actually doing anything here. We just need to go here to... No bandits? Okay. And now... Cairn. Cairn of Inveramos. Yes, please. Go there cautiously so we're all rested up. Okay. Is this big rock? I don't know. Probably. Yep. It's just a wooden door carved into the side of a rock. That's normal. All right. Well, let's save again and try to find this dust. Is this the dust? Can we leave now? No, it's probably not that easy. Alright, additionally, let me look at my wagon and throw anything in here that we do not necessarily need. Just so we have enough inventory space, while we're here and all that. Alright. Back at it again. With more running through dungeons wildly until you find the dust. Oh. I keep... Oh, gosh. Fall damage. Be careful. Oh. Ancient vampire. Okay. You're not the scary sort of vampire. Because I don't think the ancient vampires have the stamina spell. It's only the regular vampires. Which aren't nearly as threatening. Physically. Oh, hi, Lich. Oh, lag. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. Oh, shoot. A rat. Yeah, it did not stand any chance against us. It's a little dark, isn't it? Oh, there's another door over here. Oh, I should be able to pick the lock. I could not pick the lock. Okay, it's fine. Is that a thing? That's just a skull. We're fine. That's just Jim. We don't care about Jim. Jim sucks. Vampire. Oh, 2 vampires. Easy enough. Keep exploring. Hopefully we'll just... You know, I've noticed that with a lot of these dungeons, I have not just accidentally ran into the main goal of the dungeon very often. Like, usually, I'll run through like a madman, and then have to, like, backtrack a lot to see all the other... Oh, wait, there's a room over here I missed. Oh. But yeah, and then I have to, like, backtrack a lot in order to find all the routes. But what I'm hoping would happen is that I would just stumble across the correct, you know, loot room by accident, and I just never do. It's always well hidden. No, I mean, generally, when it comes to the main quest areas, they're definitely well hidden. When it comes to the randomized ones, it's like, it can't always be well hidden, right? Because they're random. Like, you can't guarantee that it's actually going to be in a good place. It could be in, like, the room right next to the start. You don't know. Teleport? No. So yeah, I don't know. I think we've just been getting kind of unlucky when it comes to the random dungeons. They've just not been very straightforward. Or I've just gone the incorrect direction. Alright, have we been here before? Nope. This is a big dungeon. Hey, vampires. Hey, I got backstab. Nice. I'm a much bigger fan of the ancient vampires than the regular vampires, because, you know, no one likes getting one shot. Except for maybe some people do. I don't know. Alright. Liver. Where's this coming from? Oh, goodness gracious. That is a fast elevator. Okay. Where does that even go? There's a lot of loose ends around here for me to explore, but we'll go with this first. Yeah, most elevators are not this fast. Alright, we're in the depths of the dungeon now. Nothing there. Loot pile. Ooh. Why are these red tipped? Are these like Daedric arrows? And what does that mean? Are there different types of arrows? I don't know. But I've never seen red tipped arrows before, I don't think. That's pretty interesting. Alright, let's go to the door. Any demons in here? Probably. There's nobody here? Okay. Demons must be in here. Yes. Easy enough. Not too bad. Oh, liches. Alright, not too bad. We're fine. We're fine. Alright. You know, I don't know why I keep picking up the potion recipes. I've never once made a potion in this game. But, you know, it's fine. Is there nothing down here? Well, I guess there's nothing down here. It's just a dead end. Okay. That's bizarre. I kind of thought there would be some kind of doorway, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just go back. Alright, where to go next? All of this seems rather well explored, so we gotta backtrack back to this hallway. Ow. Alright, that's our cue to heal up. Okay, down this way we haven't explored. Is there any dust in here? Any of that good powder? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Where to next? If we go back over here and go up the elevator, we'll be somewhere else, which is good. Did we check the chest? No, we didn't. I missed it. Nothing good is in there, so. Alright. Beam us up. Oh gosh, this is quite the welcome right here. 2 liches. One lich is enough, my man. Come on. Now let's heal up again. Loot pile. Loot pile. I'll take that. You know, I'm pretty sure that Void would be very disappointed in me if he heard that I am, you know, I've kind of given up somewhat on maximizing my money gains from every excursion. Because he knows just as well as any of us loot goblins that there is no point that you become so wealthy that you must not care about money. Okay, that looks suspicious, but there's no hidden door there. Oh, hi. Well, killed him. Is there a hidden door here? There is. And we didn't jump again. You know, jumping's hard, I'm telling you. It does not unlock. He's gonna try to open it. The more you've got, the more you'll feel the need for it. I mean, maybe. In real life, that's not how it works, but... Man, this is a tough lock level 2 door. It's taking a while to get through it. Because, you know, in real life, if I just had, like... I don't know, I'm pretty sure I could live off of, at most, 30,000 a year. Probably a lot less. Okay, I'm just gonna open this door for you, my guy. You're taking way too long. You're kind of wimpy, my dude. Come on. We got places to be, Mr. Ancient Vampire Man. So yeah, I don't know. Or maybe it is that I just have never had enough money to feel the need for money. And so if I have more money, then maybe I'll want more money. I don't know. Maybe that is how it works, and I just wouldn't know. Okay, we've never been this way. What is that? There's a random club on the ground? Okay. Did someone drop their club? Anybody missing a club around here? Let's see, nothing there. Oh, more holy daggers. Happy day for me. Even though you only get like 1/10 of their value when you sell them to a pawn shop, but you know, it's fine. We haven't been here before. Just continue exploring. And we've been here before. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh boy. An empty room. How delightful. Oh boy. A dead end. Yeah, it's all just dead ends. Okay. You always wonder what normal income is in the US. In Russia, it's like $700, $800. A guy told me. Really? A month? $700, $800? Oh. The game just said it would be a miracle if you got that lock open, and I got the lock open. A delightful day for all of us, I'm sure. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the average income is in America at large, but where I live is pretty expensive. And so I feel like you would probably need, like, I mean, honestly, I am not a very good judge of it because I have never had a lot of money and we live very modestly in my household, so we basically just don't need a lot. But overall, I'd say probably a lot more than 700 and 800. Here's between 1,900 and 3,000. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember how much I was making back when I was, you know, working a traditional job for a while there. Yeah, for 700 you don't. Yeah, 700 alone is like the rent for a one-room apartment. If you're lucky, if you find a cheap one. Yeah. Like here especially, it can be a couple thousand for an apartment of any kind, even the smallest ones, and it is sad. But of course, housing is inflated all over the country, so that isn't really a huge surprise. Is the loot back here? No, I don't see it. Okay, we're leaving. You see that? That is why you're clearly not living in the desert then. I wish I was living in the desert, although I can't handle the heat, so maybe not. But certainly if it's cheaper there, I want to be there. But the issue is that you need money to move somewhere cheaper so that you don't need money. So it's a bit of a vicious cycle, you know? Sad, I couldn't unlock it. But I am hoping someday, you know, we'll finally have enough money to move, and then we'll be able to get some property way out in the middle of nowhere, in some really, really cheap state somewhere. Oh hi, it's a mummy. We haven't seen one of them in a while. Hey, there was the dust and the parchment. Okay. Yeah, and then if I can be somewhere really, really cheap, then life will be good, you know? This parchment was used to wrap as a wrap for the packet of powder. Some of its message is now illegible. Lady Med, favor, they intend to slay him. I am sending something, Urs? What are you trying to say here? I assume maybe soldiers, I hope, to stop them. You must support me if the Empire finds I have attacked royal advisors of War. Then, if they are assassins, my people will never win the same status and respect as the Khajians. However, with your support, a hero of the Empire, and win respect for my people, Gortwag Warl. Alright. Save the Warl. My final message. Goodbye. Alright, we gotta go back to the entrance, I guess. Is that the entrance? Yeah, that's the entrance. We're actually pretty close to it. We're just gonna go this way. And then that way, and then up. Let's do that. So this way. Around this way. And then to the right? Somewhere? Like here? Yes. Delightful. Alright, we have made it out. And now I need to go give the powder to the lady? Right? Is that how this works? Yeah, it says right here. The Cairn of Invamia in the Isle of Belfira. That it wasn't on the island. Okay. But we have the dust. Now we need to go and talk to the lady, I think. Bandits? No bandits. Okay. Now we port our way over to here. No bandits. Okay. Go back to the tower. As much as I do not wish to be back there, we kind of have to. Bandits. Now let's see if I remember my way through here. Let's see, do we still have the map? Nope, we are lost. Great. Are the enemies back? The enemies are back. Happy day, except not. We're just gonna run. Does this open? No. Alright. Teleporter? Oh gosh, how do we get through here? This place was such a nightmare the first time. By now it's a bit easier to traverse. Oh, but we really should have dropped off loot. If we're going to be looting anything in here, we should have dropped loot off before, you know. There's another lock to pick. Dang it. You know, maybe I should just look at the wiki on the way through. Because, yeah. I don't want to be lost in here again for another 10 hours. Wiki, how do I get through? Oh. It doesn't tell me. I guess I need to go to the quest? Yeah. So you go down. Oh. Oh. It has a completely different route. There are 2 routes to reach Midoriya. They both converge near the end. Route 1, apparently as you go up the stairs. Interesting. Well, we took neither of those routes, so the wiki will not help us. Apparently we have found the secret 3rd option route. And, you know, I kind of foolishly thought that after I lifted the curse on this place by freeing her and all that, that would have somehow made it so this place was easier to traverse, or maybe the enemies wouldn't respawn, or maybe she would be standing closer to the entrance of the dungeon. But no. She still is just like, oh yeah, the place isn't cursed anymore. But I just like the company of all the vampires and the werewolves and the bats and all the other demons that are in here. It's fine. They're my buddies. Luckily, the vampires normally aren't all that strong. Except for their spells, of course. Let's see. We go this way and left. Oh. Give me your money. Thank you. Yeah, I was actually gonna mention that it's weird that the bodies of all humanoids look the same. I mean, this guy is kind of wearing the right outfit, but there are some, like, floating torch. There are some, like, huge discrepancies when it comes to the enemy, what the enemy looks like when they're alive and what they look like after they've died, you know? If we saw more human enemies, I'd be able to point out one of the differences, but we really only see vampires anymore, so... Door. Can't unlock. Must open another way. And I kind of wish that I knew how to pick locks from the beginning, because I could have had such higher lock-picking skill by now if I'd known. Let's see. Box. Over here. Well, we can't go this way because of gate. Alright. So gate is there. Let's head up this way. Hey, don't you be judging the female vampire's legs. They've just been hitting the gym, you know? They've been not skipping leg day. I mean, the weirdest thing overall, like, you can't see the clothing very well on the corpse, and the legs are pretty much rather gender neutral, I suppose. The weirdest thing about it is that some human enemies aren't supposed to be wearing those green boots, and yet every time when you kill them, that's like front and center on the corpse. So it's like, how does that work? How do you just, when you die, do you just manifest green boots? Are you like Robin Hood in the afterlife? I don't know. With the size of these dungeons, you'll need to hit the gym. It's true. Like, all the vampires are trying to traverse the dungeon to find where the heck I am. And they're needing to hit the gym to keep up with me. Where am I supposed to be going now? I'm lost again. Oh, there's that hallway. Okay. We found it. Somewhat. Kinda, maybe. Who knows? We go down here. And through here. Right? Yeah. Perfect. Imp just died. Well, rip the imp, I guess. Oh, I remember this Lich. Lich always bullies the imp. Poor imp. I'm still gonna take your loot, though. Does not unlock. Sad. Alright, we're getting full up on loot. We're gonna have to start dropping dragon scales pretty soon. Yeah, and actually, the female vampires have not only a completely different outfit, but also black boots and not green ones. But then whammo, they turn green. Maybe the vampire's blood has like a strong substance that is similar to dye. And maybe it dyes their boots green after they've died, you know? Maybe that's how it works. It's science, you know? You wouldn't understand. Up we go, and dead end. Okay. Where else can we go? Because I know there's an exit here. Oh, there's that path and that path. Okay. This way. Don't take the fall damage, please. I do not like the fall damage issue. Oh. Man, it has been a long time since I leveled. The challenge now is to stay at the peak as long as you can. You may be as strong today as any mortal who has ever walked the Nirn. But there's always someone younger, a new challenger. Like an avatar of the gods? Yeah, they're pretty scary. Give me more speed. I mean, I'm near the pinnacle of speediness, but still. You can always be faster. Ah, this way. And wait, there was also a doorway here, right? Yeah. This way. I don't know. Have I been here before? Nope. Alright. What does TNT even mean? Is it like, I assume it's a chemical, right? Nitroglycerin trioxide? I don't know. Who knows? I certainly don't. I'm just throwing out random guesses. Okay. Oh, that's just through the wall. Okay. That's fine. Oh, insta-kill. Okay. Lever. We're getting pretty close, I think. Oh, what was this potion? Cure disease. I'll take that. We haven't needed a cure disease potion in a long time, but I appreciate having it. Okay. We're at the end here, or the beginning, so this is the exit. It's good that we found that. But we need to find, I think it's this way actually, but was this a door? This was a door. Where's this go? Nowhere. Delightful. Okay. We go this way. Right, and there's the fake teleporter. Okay. This way. Ugh. Don't you be spelling at me, you vampires. I swear, those spells, they're hazardous. Uh-oh. Alright, haven't been here either. Man, look how fast I can attack now. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I need a moment here. Let's see. TNT, according to the wiki, is trinitrotoluene? Trotoluene? I don't know. That is a tough thing to pronounce. I see why they call it TNT. Because it's TNT. It's dynamite. Let's see. Can we wait here? Are enemies nearby? Of course there are, because they're up there. Alright. Okay, there we go. So was the exit anywhere around here? Not the exit, but the thing we were supposed to be thing we were supposed to be doing. Is it anywhere around here? I know that this gives you magic. You can fly up here and stab these stamina spell casting Mossanians in the face. Alright, you get over here. I may be slow and floaty, but I'm still gonna kick your butt when I get over there. You just wait. You think you're all fancy and immortal and stuff, but you're wrong. You're just dead. Ooh, a Daedric shield. That is really heavy, but I will grab that. Not that I use shields, but you know what? It's all good. You know, it is kind of weird. In a lot of fantasy, I've noticed, you know, speaking of the random green dyed boots that every corpse has, I've noticed that a lot of fantasy stuff is either, oh, well, all shoes in this era are just random little sewn together pieces, like strips of leather, and nothing else. There's nothing fancy or well constructed about them. They're just barely held together. But then, in other versions of fantasy, like the only other variant I've seen is the exact opposite, where they're just like, oh yes, everybody has and can afford these fancy, well-constructed leather boots, and sometimes high heels, and sometimes, you know, like, all these, like, fancy shoes that realistically nobody would be able to afford other than, like, the very, very wealthy. And so, but there's no in-between. Teleporter. Teleporter? Teleporter. Lever. Loot pile. Teleporter. Alright. Have we done something? Did we go somewhere? Is this what progress looks like? Used as a yellow dye, its potential as an explosive was not recognized for 3 decades. I wonder if anyone's, like, clothing just caught on fire. Because I don't know if it's still, like, as explosive if it's used as a dye. But, like, if you think about it, if you get, like, a spark on your clothing and it's entirely dyed yellow with that, wouldn't it kind of go big bada boom? Maybe that's how they figured it out. Is like, man, why do people of our specific newest clothing line using this random chemical we found in the ground? Why do our people keep randomly exploding? We're gonna have no customers pretty soon if they just keep, you know, spontaneously combusting like they have been. I wonder what could possibly be the cause of this. It's a mystery. Alright, we're somewhere we've already been. Somehow. I think. Oh yeah, we were here. We never went down here. Another teleporter. Where am I? Wait, I've never been down here before. I don't think. In all of the times that I've been in here, I don't remember being in the flooded section. Oh, that's because it's just one room. Okay, good. But yeah, as Morgan Void can attest to, I am very stringent when it comes to fantasy clothing and medieval clothing in general and fashion and everything, because it's like it's very important to get this right, because it's a very, you know, specific historical topic that is very interesting and people need to know more about it. Does this kill me or is this a teleporter? Oh, it puts me into the pit. Okay, can I climb? Thank you. Yeah, I guess this door is supposed to be closed when you teleport there, but instead it was open and it just teleported me straight into the water. Oh yeah, and there's that teleport that's behind the wall. Huh. This way there's a door we haven't gone through? Oh yeah. This is... Oh. This is too steep. Right, this is near the end, the exit, isn't it? I remember this drop here being a ramp, but too steep to actually use as a ramp. I remember it was close to the end of the place, right? Back attack. Got you. It doesn't actually backstab every time you stab them in the back, which is a bit weird. Because you think that every backstab would be a backstab, but it isn't a backstab unless it's a backstab. You know? Because a backstab isn't a backstab unless the game says it's a backstab. At which point it is a backstab, which is a stab in the back. But not every stab in the back is a backstab. You got this will be on the test. I hope you're taking notes. Okay, well, we've already been here. And we need to drop more stuff. Get rid of that. Okay. Where else can we go? It was over there. It leads to that section, so let's head that way. Okay, this leads us back up to here. Oh, and then there's that way. Let's head up here. Yeah, and then over here and to the right, and then forward? Yeah. Ah, I think I found it. Because I remember this spot. And then we went this way? I don't know. No, this goes up. I think the way we need to go goes down, right? Like here? And also drop one of these. Thank you. Okay. Yes, and this takes us down to this puzzle. Which... Okay, let's... I never remember... I've done this like 3 times now, but I never remember what the good buttons to press are. Okay, so that one's good. So keep you pressed. We'll try this one. It did nothing. So unpress it for the time being. How about you? Okay, this opens this all the way up. Oh, we're in. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, I beat up that oh, tapestry. But I was still a vampire. Kitty. Hi. This is indeed the dust of restful death. As for that letter, it was from Gortwog to me, though I never got it. I heard from him later that his orc warriors were slain attempting to ambush the assassins. Gortwog and his orcs are not the villains most people see them as. Seem them as? Most people seem them as. With an M. Okay. Edwire and the court of Wayrest have never been particularly loyal to the Emperor or the Empire. To assassinate a king is treason. I will have my revenge, but first I must find out why Edwire would risk this. I will need a month to prepare the dust. Come back to me at that time and I will give it to you along with instructions for its use. Really? 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 Lady, you want me? You want me? This person right here to go through this whole situation. You see this? You see all this? This is all the places, you know, the map reset. I had to go through all this to find how to get to you again after having already been here. You want me to go through all of that again in a month's time? Just leave and come back in a month. No, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Journal. What do you say? Can we just wait a month? Can we just... There are enemies nearby. How about over here? Can we just wait? Like 24 hours. And we'll just, that's it. How high can this go? Gonna rest for more than 99 hours at a time. Okay, good to know. How many hours are in a month, you think? A lot? Probably. Wow, it is really letting us wait a long time before... Because, yeah, 24 hours is a day, and there's 30 days in a month, approximately, give or take, one. Or two, depending on the month. 720. Oh, boy. So that means we need to wait 99 hours about 7.5 times? Delightful. Alright. That's fine. I mean, nothing has... We've been sitting in this corner and nothing has bothered us for a solid, like, 80 hours now. We've just been waiting 3 or 4 days. And we're resting. So we're getting our health and stamina back constantly as we wait. You wake up. My medical skill is improved. By how much? Is that like a method here for just... You just wait for an infinite amount of time and eventually you just get healing skill, even though I didn't heal myself at all? But I'm doing this because, first of all, no. I do not want to go through this dungeon again. Just no. Additionally, where would I go? Like, I leave here, I'm on a little island. Even if I was traveling around that island, it would be difficult to pass 30 days, you know? Because it's only like a 2-day journey to go from one side of the island to the other. So, yeah, it's probably quicker than going out of the dungeon, doing that, then coming back into the dungeon and finding my way back here through all the enemies that probably respawn by then. You know, it's easier to just sit here, keep my map information, and just, hey lady, you got it yet? I thought I told you it would take a month. Power's not ready yet. Okay, bye. I'm gonna get up on top of this little table, and you can't stop me. Hopefully, eventually, she does actually, you know, give me the dust. Maybe it doesn't do it until it's reloaded. I don't know, but it is so dumb that they would have me leave the dungeon and come back in later. Like, they've already had me go in here and then leave. You know, I went in here, saved her, or I went in here, talked to her, then left. And then I had to go and do a different dungeon to get the unicorn horn, which was confusing in and of itself. And then come back here, give it to her, and then leave. So that is a full, like, you know, one time in and out, and then another time in and out. And then they had me come back here to talk to her again about something else. And now here we are again. It's like the 4th time I've had to go in and out of this dungeon. And they're not about to make me do it again. Yeah, so that's 3 times doing the 99. Yeah, it says medical skill improved every time. So I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but my medical skill is probably skyrocketing right now. I don't know. And in theory, if I leave, I could follow the wiki's map to get here again, probably easier, but I don't know. You be creative, yeah. But you know, I mean, I'm a writer. I don't know how to be creative. It's not my forte, obviously. But hopefully it allows this, because it might be a thing where it's like you have to reload the area for her to actually finish the quest. Or it's just on a timer. I would assume it's just on a timer, but it could be a reload type thing. I don't know. So let's see. You said 720. We're doing 99 each. So... yeah, if we do 799s, then we are at, what, 693? Yeah. So this is the 5th one, I think. And then we need 2 more after this, and then... I mean, can you imagine what it looks like to her? We're literally just, like, staying over at her house for a full month. We're just kind of chilling, petting the cat, playing around with the tables and stuff, sitting by the fire for an entire month. She's just like, yeah, come back in a month. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna sit right here, you know? It's like in movies when people say like, oh, they're on vacation, you can leave a message, and they're like, no, I'll wait. Like, like you won't wait. They'll be gone for like 2 weeks. It's like, no, it's fine. I'll just wait. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. You know, I don't know why. It reminded me that recently I was with somebody else watching Sandman, the show that is that a recent show? I don't remember. Uh but yeah, I remember watching that a bit. We haven't finished it yet, but it's pretty decent in a lot of ways. It's pretty good. But I remember multiple times where I looked at it and it was like, this obviously looks like they're just trying to hit the sex scene quota, you know? Because I mean it's a Netflix show, so you know that they have a quota in there with how many sex scenes they need to include into each show that they make, and it was they were just throwing them in wherever they could, you know. Plus they seem to have something against like just healthy couples, you know, because there was, I don't know, like every couple you see in that show is dysfunctional. Like relationships just aren't a functional thing in Netflix's brain. Because the probably the healthiest one that I remember, there are probably more, but the healthiest one that I remember was the villain at the start that was really abusive. And it's like, if that's the healthiest, then that is very sad. 30 more sleepy hours, that's true. Let's do 35 just to be sure. But yeah, it was a really weird show in a lot of ways. And I don't like how Netflix makes shows usually, because they don't make sense in a lot of ways. Like, as I said, you would think a lot of people in the real world are in relationships, and generally healthy relationships. Hey, it's ready. But yeah, in that show, it's like nobody was in a good relationship. They were all dysfunctional in some way. Either they were abusive or neglectful or just overall like suppressive, I guess would be the word for it. And there's just, all of them are all over the place. So I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but it was something that stood out to me. It was very weird. Anyways, the powder's ready. All you need to do is sprinkle it on his true corpse. I must warn you, will not put his shade to rest. You will soothe it sufficiently to allow you a chance to speak with him. A final exorcism is for Lysandus to choose. I do not know where he is buried. I do know that it is not on the field of Cringane where they erected that monument to him. If you do speak to him, would you tell him I still love him? Death will not be a barrier to us for long. Alright, that was all that you wanted to tell me about? That was it? Okay, well, we're leaving. How do I get out of here? Maybe this way? Because we need to go back up to here, I think. No, where do we need to go? So we need to get to here, which means we need to get to over here, which means that we need to get into here. Yeah. Kind of? Does this connect over? Yeah, it looks like it does. So to get to there, we just need to backtrack upwards. Back through the little stone place. Okay. Should be fine. I was gonna say, please don't have had this reset on us. Alright, I think it was these stairs here. So if we just go out this way, and then around here, and then out to the end of this hall here, some things have respawned. Or that I just missed that guy, I don't know. Maybe. Then you go out this way. And here, you hit this. You run in here, and you go out here. Easy. Alright, let me... Huh? How am I at 150.04? That ain't right. Something about that doesn't seem right to me. Ah. It might be because of the quest item that it forces you to pick up, but doesn't actually give you the weight of it. Or doesn't overburden you, even if the weight is above what you can handle. Okay. So now I need to find his tomb and use it. Wow. How do I do that? Where is the tomb? Whoa. Please tell me. So let's see. Dust of Restful Death. Okay, return the dust and letter to Medora. Medora. Who is Medora? Oh, Medora was the person we just talked to. Right. And so she prepared it for us. Then what's the next quest? Next quest is Lysandus's Revelation. Okay. You visit her at the tower once after she's finished preparing. We did that. Get the dust of restful death from her. We got that. Travel to Lysandus's tomb in Menevia. How do we know where that is? Okay, Menevia. Where is that? Menevia. Okay, there it is. Okay. So they say, hey, this guy died at this battle, and we put this monument here. It's all good. But they have a location literally just called Lysandus's tomb on the map somewhere. How does that work? How do they explain that? Can we just walk there? I guess we can. Even though it was over water, you know, we just swam. It wasn't that far, I guess. So here we are, Lysandus's tomb. Okay, delightful. This isn't like a secret area or anything. It's just this place is nice. Are you guys gonna come alive and attack me? You guys aren't too scary though. Pretty wimpy actually. All right, where's this skelly man? I need to throw some dust on his face. Come out, skelly man. Oh. That's a lot of secret doors. Wait. Wow, I actually killed him. I actually unlocked the door. Does not unlock. Does not unlock. Does not unlock. Okay. Well. Let me just use my increased speed to break my weapon even faster against this door. But it seems like there's just wraiths in here. So maybe it's not necessary at all. Alright. I guess we'll just move on. Hi. I don't know, maybe in one of those is the secret entrance to the tomb. Maybe I'm a fool for passing it up. Hi. Oh wait, there are those green boots everyone has. Wow. Alright, I thought this would be a bit more straightforward than it was. Where am I? Lysandus, man. Where might you be? Give me a sign, please. Oh, spiral staircase. That's a good sign. I do not need blood. Loot pile, give me. Where'd you go? Oh, you're back here. Oh, that was a close one. I almost died. If that spell had hit me, we would have been goners. Faux show. And I think that's a dead end. Right? Yeah. Seemingly a dead end. That's... Where's the door? Here's the door. It's very dark. So Spiral Staircase was evidently not a good sign. It was just a random staircase. Yeah, as Freud says, sometimes a staircase is just a staircase. And sometimes a staircase means you want to sleep with your mom. About 90% of the time it does, actually. I don't know, I feel like Freud's favorite bedtime story must have been Oedipus. The play. Was Oedipus a play? Pretty sure it was. That must have been his favorite bedtime story, because he fantasizes about that like 24/7. Okay, let's rest up a bit, even though I'm pretty sure we have rested up enough for 3 lifetimes at this point, but it's fine. You know, it was so promising when we walked in and there was this big, ornate room, and I was like, oh boy, we get to go straight to the action and get to the thing without going through this big convoluted dungeon. But no. It was just that first room that was ornate, and then the rest is a big convoluted dungeon. It's once again just vampires. Just, you know, oops, all vampires. Which I'm not a fan of, you know? I like variety. I like human enemies and, you know, regular monster enemies like the gargoyles. Those were fun for like the 10 minutes that we ended up seeing them. But no. No, it's just all vampires. Where was that? There it is. What's in here? Open sesame. Yeah, I don't know how the Psy stuff started. All I know is that the stuff you always hear about him is his obsession with Oedipus complexes. You know, how he basically says, oh, we're back here. He basically says, like, everybody has a secret desire to sleep with some family member. Pretty much everybody that he ever talks to. It's just like, I've been having nightmares recently. It's because you want to sleep with your mother. So go do that. It's obviously it's the only option. And please film it for scientific purposes. Yes, I need those. I need that footage, please. You know, they haven't invented websites for this kind of stuff yet. Please. Did they even have video cameras? I don't remember how long ago Sigmund Freud was alive. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Oh. Loser. And there's just loot back here. Okay. That's not as exciting. You need the very graphic stories, probably. Indeed. Yeah. You want people to come back with some juicy tales of their exploits. Okay, this way there's a door that we never went through. Here we are. And it's a dead end. Alright. How's our weapon doing, by the way? Used? Okay, that should still have plenty of space on that for us to smack it into doors and all that. Which I still don't know if hitting a door actually takes durability. I assume it does, but I never had any confirmation on that, so. It's just, you know, you'd think smacking a door would be about the same as smacking an enemy in the face. Guys go into that field because they want to know what's wrong with themselves. It makes sense. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I guess not everybody, because, you know, if I wanted to know what was wrong with myself, I would probably just go to a therapist and not become a therapist. Because it's like, I already have my own issues. I don't need to be taking on everybody else's issues, you know? I don't feel like that's something that I could do very well. So where do I go? There's a pit here that seemed like a dead end, and there's some doors here that never opened. So let's go check those doors out. And, you know, the funny thing is that if... Oh, you finally got it open. Nice. I feel like if he was actually being legit about the whole, you know, Oedipus complex thing, I would assume that he would equally have assumptions of people wanting to be with any of their family members, but I as far as I've heard, it's mostly just all mothers, you know? So that definitely seems like something that he's very much into. I don't know how to feel about that. Or it could just be that it was a very weird theory that he really just liked, that he felt was true for a lot of people. I don't know. Maybe we're just kind of demonizing the guy when he was just legitimately thought that that is what the root of everybody's mental issues was. Who knows? I don't know. I feel like it's a bit unlikely, but you never know. It could be. He could have been a stand-up guy. Is there any other way to go here that I have missed? Am I missing something here? Because I haven't seen his sarcophagus, but I have also not seen any other way to go. Maybe it was in the big room somewhere and I just didn't see it. I just walked past, although I assume it would be on the map if I saw it, you know? Wasn't the Kellogg's guy, wasn't he the one that thought that bland food would help people with abstinence? How he felt that flavorful food was kind of an issue for, you know, sexual health or something? Wasn't that the Kellogg's guy? Yeah, yep. That guy is a freak. Though, I don't know, maybe he was onto something. I mean, as we end up in the modern era, we end up with more and more, you know, deviancy in that way. And it just so happens that food is getting more and more flavorful and sugar-filled. Maybe he was right. Maybe bland foods and lower sugar diets would actually help with people's mental health and helping keep people a bit more vanilla. I don't know. But really, I feel like that's something that would be hard to study. You know? It's not exactly something that you can just be like doing a poll about. Because no one's going to be answering that, honestly, you know? And other stuff we're not going to talk about? Oh, no. Yeah. I have heard some things. That was the main thing I've heard of him. But I have heard some things about his freakiness, which is kind of weird. Because if he was a proponent of the bland food helping with that stuff, then wouldn't he also try to eat bland food and see if that helped? And if it didn't, wouldn't that disprove his own theory? I don't know. I guess that's only if he was actually willing to change his mind after being proved wrong, which a lot of people are not. Stairs. Have we gone up these stairs? What's up these stairs? We have gone up these stairs, and up the stairs is nothing. Okay, Wiki, where is thing? Finding the burial chamber. Oh, there's a teleport. Oh, great. A delightful. Okay. You see, this is my issue with these dungeons. This is my issue with them. Alright, I think it's this way. Is it up here? Seems a bit too far up. Yeah, it is. We need to go... Are they separate? I need to go into this room here. They seem to be completely separate. How do I get across to there? Yeah, and this, like, honestly, if it was just a place in the dungeon... Oh, this is going back down. Well, this might lead back somewhere, right? No, it doesn't connect to anywhere else. Great, okay. Never mind. Where are we going? How do we get anywhere in here? We've got to go... Oh. Are we at the place we need to be? By accident? Just by pure chance? No. So it must be this way. And then where? Then this way. And then we go up these ways. Right? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, this way. And then this way? Yes. This way? Maybe. Am I reading it right? Am I confused? Probably. No, it isn't this way. It's this way. Okay. Let's just get... Interesting. I don't know why it keeps making the door sound every time I'm near it. But that's fine. Alright, well this leads to the front. So let's see. Yeah, so if we're here, we were supposed to go out this and around up here. And then to the right. And you go up and to the right. Okay, yeah. So the way out is in this frame here. Let me know if you see it. Just this is a find the items game. Where is the way to the end in this frame right here? If you chose the little barely visible floating skull that is, you know, one of a million different random floating objects that are in this game, then you would be right. And also I would say that you're cheating because how the heck would you know that? To be fair, I think the lighting in this version of the game makes the skull a little bit harder to see. But even so, if I ever saw a floating skull in this game, I wouldn't think anything of it, because there are millions of just randomly floating objects in this game. So let's see. So we went through there. And then it has a lot of other instructions. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh gosh. Okay. Where are we right now? Where is this place we are currently at? Okay, we're in a room with 2 exits. We went out 1 exit and it went like this. Alright. So we gotta go down the ramp and then up. And then crisscross, I guess. Should I sleep? I should sleep. Okay. Now we're here in this room. That is good. That's where we need to be. Now we need to go up and kind of go serpentine, you know? And like this way. And then ignore the ramp up this way. Ignore the hole in the ground that I can just run right over because I'm too fast. Okay, this way and then up this way. And then from here we just go all the way up. No. Through the door to the left. This way. And then what's the next step? The hallway further north, go through the door and turn west to the intersection. Follow the hallway north and you get to a second intersection. Turn east. Turn east at an intersection. Just here? Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna go east again. A corpse in a bag, probably. Very nice, very nice. This is pretty linear, except we turn left when we get to a place that isn't a door? Yeah. Go this way. And then... was that south? Yeah, this way. Man, I thought we were done with like half of this dungeon because I went every way that I knew was there. And I thought that this would just be like a little tiny tunnel that takes us straight to the tomb, but no, this is a lot more than that. Because you go into the main room and then straight through. Straight through and then this way. Takes you to another one of these rooms. Alright. And you go east and then north, around, and then east. East, north, around, east. Perfect, I think, maybe. And then we need to go north and then east. Okay, where are we now? Go east and follow a hallway down through a room. South, north. There's no east here. So where are we exactly? We went through here, and here, up here, and this way. Right, and so through this door, we go this way, and then down, and around, and up. Okay. Okay. We are now, here, I guess. Where is here? Straight through to the end. Out of my way, Mr. Vampire Man. No one likes you. Alright, then we go this way, and then this way? Yeah. Okay, where to next game? Okay, kind of stick with the tunnel, it looks like. Yeah, because there's that, and then we head all the way down. Then it'll kind of do a scoop. It's a very technical term, trust me. Huh. Why is this here? Yeah, is this supposed to be here? I don't know. Let's just keep doing the scoop. Alright, there's a pit, which is not supposed to be here. So, we went the wrong way. Maybe it's up this way. Okay. Now we're here. Man, this is a confusing one. Okay, and then I think we need to go north here. Past this man. Okay. Now we're at an elevator. Do we go down the elevator? Take the elevator down. You're almost at the burial chamber. Wow. This place is freaking huge. I'm not a fan. Okay. And now it says that there is... Huh. So you go all the way around and into the last burial chamber. All the way around this way, and there should be the second door here. And this door here. Are we at the right place? I think so. Huh. The last chamber, you'll find an elevator. Take it down. Okay, it might not be this. Might be talking about further this way. Oh no, this is where we're supposed to be. Okay. This is the elevator. Okay. We got that. Good for us. Goody goody. Then we go this way. Towards the ominous red glow. This is an incredibly ominous room, and I do not like it. I do not like it, Sam. I do not like green eggs and ham. Okay, where do we go after the demon room? Okay, there's a secret door on the far right tower. Far left? Far left tower. Ah, so I see it. Yes. Lever. Oh. Ugh. Who the heck made this place? Okay, but now we should be really more wraiths. Okay, thank you. Now we're here. Man. Alright. Wispy orb thing. Ah. He float. Okay, that's normal. I see that every day.
You soothe my rage. I do not seek to be placated. I seek vengeance upon he who slew me. If you would truly lay my spirit to rest, be the instrument of my vengeance against Lord Woodborn of Wayrest.
Okay. Lord what's his face of Wayrest. Got it. You're just okay. Okay, he just kind of floated there for a minute. That's fine. We all just feel like floating around for a minute. How do I get back? Is there a lever somewhere around here? Game? To get out of the lower level of the burial chamber, you must click on the statue to the southwest of the sarcophagus. Southwest of the sarcophagus? What's this? Maybe this? Oh. Thank you, Wiki. Because, yeah, I was not seeing a lever at all, anywhere. Alright, now we just need to leave back the way we came, which should be a lot easier because we just need to follow the map. So yeah, we leave out this and go around and up the elevator. Oh, I heard a nymph. I haven't seen nymphs in a long time. They were more in the southern areas, I think, and we've been in northern areas for quite a long time. Alright, elevator back up. Now we need to go this way and then right and then left. This way and then right. Then left. And then ignore that passageway and head all the way down to the bottom. This way. Then this way. Yeah, we'll just backtrack all the way back to the start if we can. Well, this isn't the right place to be, but it might lead back to where we need to be. No, this is all way too far above all of it. Okay. This way then. Is this way? Yeah, and then out, left, right, and around. Easy enough. Then straight, and then a left through a door. This door? Seems like it. I'm going the wrong way. How would I be going the wrong way? I'll show you. I'll show you all. Unless... I might be going the wrong way. How am I going the wrong way? Where did we get turned around? Wait a minute. Where was... Because we've only gone through one direction before. Oh, it must have been... here. Maybe? Because I went... Where did I go? I came from here. Yeah, we must have gotten turned around somewhere. Because I was thinking, oh, there's only one route that we've explored. So obviously that means that if we just stay in the explored areas, we can't get lost and we just need to follow it. But what I didn't take into account was that we did get turned around a little bit over there. I just didn't think we got entirely turned around. How the heck? Okay, well, we're back this way. There's the teleporter. Go this way, through this way, right? Straight ahead. And here we went left. but we weren't supposed to go left there. We wanted to go this way and then right. That's where we got turned around. Okay. Alright, and then this way, left, right, forward. I went the wrong way. I think I went right when I was supposed to go left. Or left when I was supposed to go right. Where am I? Okay, yeah, that was a false choice because I went through the hallway, not through the door, so either way I went was not great. Alright, this way. This way. There's that corpse in the bag again. And then up here. Alright, this way. Hopefully I can get out by going backwards. If I can't, that would be horrible. Get killed. Okay. This way. And then left. We're almost there. I can feel it. Okay, this is the room that teleported us into it. With the skull. Now, how do we escape? Let's see. Wiki, what do you say? The wiki does not say where the teleporter back is, but there is this. It's like right next to where we teleported in. And it's nothing. Okay. Is there no way backwards through the dungeon? Let's see. Because it says you need to return to the room with the hidden skull teleporter. That's where this is exactly where we came in at. So this is the room that had the hidden skull teleporter. Oh, but there's a right. This way, there's another door. Here we are. Okay. Okay. We did it. That was the hidden skull teleporter. Now we go this way. This way. This way. They really made it a bit tricky. Yeah. Imagine trying to go through that completely blind. I would not like to do that. Because, I mean, I went through that whole first portion completely blind. I was fine with that. But then, I don't know, it just got 10 times more confusing the second you find that hidden skull. Okay, next quest is the Revenge. So let's see, you gotta travel to Woodbourne Hall, find either Lord Woodbourne or his diary in his castle, and kill Woodbourne or give his diary to an appropriate person. I don't know what that means, but Woodbourne Hall in the Kingdom of Wayrest. Can do. Woodbourne Hall. Let's go there. Hey, another shiny jewel. Thank you. Alright, it was time to be Inigo Montoya. This guy killed the king, who was probably someone's father. Now prepare to die. Alright, how convoluted is this place? Oh, it looks a little convoluted. Huh. Okay, so if we get the diary, then we don't need to kill him. Okay. I think that's probably the best ending, is to get the diary. So first we need to go through the main section of the dungeon. So from the entrance, where do we go? Entrance, we immediately go left through this door. Use the lever. Oh. Goes down multiple. Jump down at the first level and go north from the elevator shaft. This is west. North. Boom. There's nobody here. Who's fighting in there? Orc shaman? Let me in. Oh, hey, and it's real humans again. Who would have guessed? And we can't carry anymore. Okay. Levers. Pull the left one and the right lever. Pull the left one and the right lever will open a door. Huh? Do I pull them both? I guess we pull them both. It says pull the left lever, pull the left one and the right one. So, oh, this is where I'm supposed to be? Where am I exactly? Was this here before? Was this here a second ago? So we went down the elevator, went up there, and then from the elevator go west past an intersection. West from the elevator. Unless it meant going up the elevator. But who knows? We can't pick anything else up. Because we have too much money. So let's see. West. Okay, this is where we need to be. Oh, hi. Lever. And it says from the entrance. Oh no, I am silenced. Whatever will I do? Wherever will I go? Alright, send us back up to the top. Now from the entrance we go north. Out of my way. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. What was that guy doing? He just flies past the doorway. Oh. That's new. I guess that's what all these levers we're pulling do. Is gives us ramps. Jump off the elevator at the first level and go west until you reach an enemy next to a torch. Of course, the torch is a what? I never pressed this. I never pressed it. Okay, fine. We just need to get off at the first level. We're just gonna follow you up. I don't think I pulled that lever, did I? Am I like going insane? Okay, get off at the first level. And then go west. You reach an enemy next to a torch. Not this torch. Not this torch. Be in this doorway? Secret door? Lever. Okay. Then on the top level, follow the hallway past an intersection. Who needs elevators anyways? Not me, says I. So we go this way. This way. Orc man. And then lever. Now the ramp is constructed. Okay, backtracking time. I almost fell down the elevator shaft. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I would not have figured out how to do that, like, in any timely manner. It's fine though. We're doing it. We're getting there. Once you're inside the main dungeon, go through the door at the end of the corridor. Is that where we are? Yeah. Go this way. And then this way. That's a tough orc shaman. Okay. I didn't lag so much with the map. It's a bit weird. Go north, find a door. This way. Okay. Now, we are here. And now we need to go to the finding the diary. Go east from the landing. Which landing? Are we at the landing? Is this the landing? Okay, let's see if this is where we need to go. Yeah, then we go this way. Is this right? I don't think this is right. Where are we? Maybe we need to do part of that. Where is the landing? Okay, yeah, so it goes there. But then where is it? Go east from the landing. Where is the landing? Is this the landing here? Is this what one would call a landing? It looks like a little room, not a landing. But yeah, we're just gonna ignore that and go back to that because it's the last place that it told us to be. And it's a lot faster to figure out what the wiki's trying to tell you than to figure out where the heck the game wants you to go. But if we were supposed to go left or east somewhere around here, and this is east, but this was not the right way to go at all. Is it supposed to go that way? Maybe down this one? Maybe this one's the landing? Yeah, it looks like this is the landing. It's supposed to go around a little thing. Right? Was that it? Yeah, that looks like it. But it's a little obscured. We're gonna need to just play it by ear. I think it's this one. Okay, this just leads us down to a couple rooms, so this isn't it. It must be through here. Oh, big room. There is no big room on this on this wiki. So, did we go the wrong way? How did we go the wrong way? We were right there. Because we're supposed to go, let's see. From a upwards map perspective. Oh, there's another way to go. Go back this way. Aha. Okay, that's where we went wrong. Keep forgetting we can't carry anymore. I cannot rest either. Okay. And then out to the east. So this way. And then there's a big hallway. So we go to the end of the hallway and then right. And then here. Door. Okay, it says drop to the bottom, ride the elevator to the top. Go down again? Weird. Can I rest here? Nope. We're not going to be able to rest anywhere, are we? Wall is still there. Huh. Yeah, it said go to the bottom, take the elevator to the top, go back down, all will be open. Okay. Huh. Well, we got the item. What does the item say? What did we get? Is it this thing? Cannot use it. Is this one? Ah, this might be it. Maybe. Who knows? From childhood, I know that Gothrud would not refuse his aid, but I must bide my time to ask. After all, Elisana is still heiress of Wayrest, and I am her betrothed, so it should be that when Aedware dies, which he is bound to do sooner rather than later, I will be king. If it wasn't for that jerk queen and her brats, I would and could be patient. Never trust a dark elf, the old saying goes, for you cannot read truth in their eyes. If Baranziah was her way, Helseth would be heir, and Ilisana would be, or will be married off to some far-off kingdom. Morgaya is already promised the heir of Firsthold, but they keep her around to spread the poison against Elisana, and especially me. Baranziah doesn't trust me, this I can tell. I will deal with her just as I did with Lysandus. The fool should have agreed to support me. Gortwog and his orcs almost saved him. I'll deal with the subhumans once I sit upon the throne of Wayrest. First, it is important to solidify my power base. I can almost certainly rely on Gothard to support my bid for the throne. If Helseth is made heir, I have a spy network equaling to just like this, as good as Edward, Gothrid, Akarithi, or the Emperor. Perhaps the Necromancers and the Underking's networks are more extensive, but I doubt it. The problem is raw physical power. I do not have a standing army. I need the gold to raise. Okay. So I guess now we backtrack. We gotta go out from here, over here. Yeah. Just go all the way back through all of this. And get the heck out of here. Thick dodge. Okay. Now I need to go up here and left. Back the way we came. Right. This way. Because yeah, basically what I understand of the quest is that you could either kill the guy yourself, which is obviously not the right way to go about it, or you can bring this letter, this diary, over to here, and I should probably actually take a boat, right? Ports. Yes, let's go here. Not well. How am I not well? L, you are healthy. But I am not well, apparently. Is that because there was an assassin stalking me? Is that why I was unwell? Alright. You feel somewhat bad. Why? What did I say? You've contracted Red Death. It's a very serious disease which can quickly decimate a victim's endurance and even destroy personality until a cure is given or the victim dies. Ah, I see that. Alright, well, you could have told me that before. Let's, chug one of these bad boys. You are healthy. Nice. Okay. So, ports. Let's go to the port in Daggerfall. By ship. Now, I think we just need to give the diary to one of the people in the palace. Well, the correct person in the palace. You don't want to really be giving evidence of their wrongdoings to the people that like planned it. That would just be kind of embarrassing. They're just like, oh yes, this is proof that we did wrong. Well, thank you for bringing it to me. I will have it destroyed immediately. Because I think we need to go here. Oh yeah, yeah, sure, whatever. You, Lord Woodbourne is the slayer, my dear Lysandus. There shall be justice, and it shall come from my hand. You do best to stay clear of Woodbourne Hall and Wayrest for some time. Morgaya says Gortwog has the Emperor's letter. Very interesting. I think I have a way to get Gortwog to turn over that letter. Are you willing to brave the depths of Orsinium to try and retrieve it? Yeah, sure.
King
Oh.
Lysandus is at last able to rest. The wraiths and ghosts of his loyal soldiers vanish as his soul passes to the underworld, leaving the city of Daggerfall to the living.
Nice. Gortwog wants very badly to be recognized by the Empire. It would mean the beginning of peace between the orcs and the other races of the Empire. Present this letter to Gortwog. Hopefully, it will persuade him to cooperate. Alright, thank you. See you guys later. Bye. Let's get out of here. We have a port, so we can port over to here by ship. Generally, that's how you port. There we go. And then we can walk to Orsinium, wherever that was. There it is. And hopefully, a hissing sound nearby makes your ears perked up. A feral vampire has come to town seeking sustenance. No? Okay, the town guard got her. None of my business. But this game was from 1996. Man, time flies by. Indeed. So, Minisira seeks to sweet talk me. Ah, her letter is of no value to me anymore. She may have it. However, my people may not be so lenient towards a Redguard wandering the halls of Orsinium. If you can survive my realm and find the letter, you may take it back to her. I'll also consider you to be a worthy Redguard. Alright, so he wants me to just find the letter. Somewhere in this castle of his. With his wimpy orc men trying to attack me the whole time. It's not very threatening. I mean, I may want to kill them eventually, but, you know. As of now, they don't really hit me very often, and even when they do almost no damage. Plus, it'd be kind of rude to come in here and start killing all his guys, you know? I don't know, maybe my orcish skill will go up if I just keep trying to run past them, because I think it tries to pacify them anytime you go near an orc. Oh, we're getting to the tougher orcs the further up we go, it looks like. See, pacified orc warlord. That's some good orcish skill right there. Descent? I recognize the name. I don't know if I've heard of it per se. So let's see, where exactly is this thing? Because I've just been kind of running around. Wait, what quest even is this? Let's see, where's main quest line? Is this optional quest that we're on? No, it doesn't seem like it. Where are we exactly? Oh yeah, find the Emperor's letter in the fortress. Okay, this is what we're on. We're on Orcish Emancipation. Okay. And just what room is this in? Is it at the bottom of this big room? It might actually be in the pit here. Well, we've gone in here into these before. 128. 128. That might be a problem. Alright, fine. If you guys want to die so badly, you just lock me down here. A magically held lock. Is any of this usable? How are you to keep trying to break out? I don't know how successful they'll be. Because, you know, it's a level 128 lock. But said it'll be on a pedestal in the middle of the pit. This looks like the pit to me. But what do I know? It might not be. Think there's a way we can finagle that? Probably not. I mean, aside from waiting for this guy to break through this door, possibly. Even if he does break through it, that doesn't mean that we'll be getting out. Is this just... Is there just no way out of here? Wiki clearly said, in the middle of a pit. And usually you can get out of these pits pretty easily. You know, we can't unlock any of those. And there's nothing else around here that's at all useful, it looks like. Aside from, of course, these, but none of these open unless you get to the levers that are in these rooms. that are all magically locked. Except, what's this? Hi. So this was not the right place to be. Huh. Okay. Well, apparently this is where I need to be. So, good day. I guess we're back to just following what this says for me to do. Although it seems to be wrong. Maybe this was the wrong area here. Let's go and do it the way the wiki tells me to. Can I wait here? For some time. It says this is... Alright, so it was just a convoluted way to get back up here. And then... Yeah, it says to go this way. But then the tunnel in here... Yeah, you go this way. Right? North. Rat just died. Okay. Right, this way. These places. And yeah, there is a lot in common with the dungeons, but they're so very convoluted. Okay. So then we got around that to here. Oh, would you look at that? A different pit with a letter. Okay. Now we just have to get the heck out of here. You know, magic would make life so much easier. I see why people were saying that they don't understand how I could play the game without magic, because there is like the mark and return spells. So if you'd really only have to do half of the dungeon crawling if you had those spells, because it at any point just return back from whence you came. I don't know why there's Dramora type things in here, but you know. These orcs have some weird alliances, it seems. Okay, now we need to go this way. And then down here. Then to get out, we need to jump down this way. And that will lead us up and around this. Okay, how do we get out of here? We go in, left, around, down, and out. In, left, around. Down. And hopefully out. Nice. Man, that took some time. Let's where do we go with this? Return the Emperor's letter to Minisira. Okay. So that's over here. So I guess we need to go here, ports, here, go recklessly, I guess, because... And we do need to regen, but we can regen while on our boat. Daggerfall, boat, cautiously. See, no one apparently the peasantry here depend on invisibility spells on the rare occasion they need to go out at night. Interesting. I need to go back up here. I mean, does that mean that these peasantry have better magic abilities than I do? Fire Atronach. Sure. Wow. That was difficult. That was really a big challenge. But this is a long game. Like, I don't know if this is longer than Morrowind was, but it certainly, it can be quite the experience to go through all this, you know? No green boots though, indeed. Those Atronachs, they're quite lame. They haven't joined the green boots club. Oh, this letter is dangerous. Gortwalk has undoubtedly sold copies of it to everyone from Wayrest to the Underking. After all, if the powers of Iliac Bey become embroiled in war over the totem, he stands to gain quite a lot. Go now, you've done your job. I'm sure the totem will find its way into your life somehow. Seem to have a knack for such things. Just remember, the only safe master of the totem is the Emperor. Okay, what's the next quest then? Okay, I think the next quest is the totem quest. But we need to have done the Soul of the Lich, which we did, Lysandus' Revenge, which we did, and the Orcish Emancipation. Okay. So the Totem quest is the next quest to do. And it requires us to receive a letter. You will receive a letter, open your inventory, and look at the letter. Okay. So we essentially just need to wait until we get a letter from someone at some point. We just, you know, escape from all the evil guards again. That's fine. I mean, you just slept for a month. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Man in gray. Who is the man in gray? If you don't want to be dead as Lysandus, stop your investigations immediately. Do you really want to risk your life for a dead man? You are being watched. That's not the letter I was waiting for, but all right, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, and I mean, you spy a note, it wasn't there before. Is everyone just sending me notes now? Numidium was Tiber Septim's secret weapon in his bid for supreme power, a 1,000-foot-tall automaton, a golem, or an atronach of sorts powered by a gem called the Mantella. Mantella was infused with the life force of Tiber Septim's imperial battle mage, and with it, Septim crushed all who stood in his way. After the complete and total defeat of all his opponents, Septim began using Numidium to crush the neutral royal families of Tamriel so he could enthrone only persons he knew to be loyal. His imperial battle mage was furious at this use of his creation and fought to reclaim the Mantella. In the ensuing battle, both the created and the creator were vanquished, the heart they shared blown out of this reality into the netherworld they called Aetherius. Numidium's body was scattered throughout Tamriel. The imperial battle mage, without his life force, went into a semi-slumber in a subterranean vault. In the centuries that followed, the Emperor's elite soldiers, for generation after generation, collected the pieces of the Numidium and became known as the Blades. Tiber Septim's imperial battle mage became known as the Underking and sent his forces out to find the Mantella. Be warned, therefore, those who search for the Totem of Tiber Septim are searching for the mechanism the first Emperor of Tamriel used to control Numidium. Should Numidium return, he or she who holds the totem will control Tamriel's fate. Interesting. Wasn't in Morrowind, wasn't that giant automaton or atronach or whatever we had that was being powered by the heart of the Daedra thing? Or was it an Aedra? Whatever it was. You know what I'm talking about. The thing that Dagoth was creating. Is that the same giant mechanism that we just got this letter about? Because that seems... I don't know, how many giant 1,000-foot tall death machines can there be in a world? I don't know. Probably, yeah, I would assume so. And also, I feel like this game would be very doable without the internet or a wiki if you just took longer to just kind of wander around and do more things, and if none of the quests bugged. Like, the only way that I knew that the Dust of Restful Death bugged was because I saw on the wiki it said in 30 days you should get a message, and I didn't. But other than that bug, pretty much everything does kind of link together and gives you notes about what you're supposed to do. So it would be possible, for sure, if you were going about it with the right mentality, but it would be a lot harder, for sure. Let's see. We probably need to get out of here, because we're probably hated here, right? But we need to just wait for a letter, so I guess we're gonna go somewhere, and I'm gonna end the stream, probably. Because it's an investigation stream for a bit too, yeah, or investigation game. It really is, because you need to kind of connect the dots of a lot of things, and you know, I'm sure that courier steps up to you with the letter in hand. I'm supposed to give you the letter to someone fitting your screw. I'm climbing a wall, my guy. What kind of description do I fit? You've probably not heard the fairy tale of Numidium. Oh no, I totally didn't. I didn't get a letter 2 seconds ago about it. But you need to. The legend dates back to the earliest parts of the Third Era. Numidium was supposed to be a giant so big his hands could knock the moons from the sky. I do not recall from the stories whether Numidium was supposed to be good or bad, but the legends used to scare me as a child. Legends are in fact true. There was a Numidium, and if situations continue, he will come again. The totem of Tiber Septim is used to control Numidium. However, legend has it that the great Numidium lost his Mantellan heart, whatever that is. The final battle with Tiber Septim's battle mage. Until his heart is found, the totem is useless. A friend. Who the heck is lore dumping at me from the shadows? Like, why would they be doing that? Okay, let's head up to our home city here. Stealth skill is improved. Are you another enemy? You are. Something partially concealed on the ground. Iron battle axe. I don't need that. Why would I need an iron battle axe? It barely even sells for anything. Wow, you have a lot of health. Okay. Yeah, we're not even holding anything. We just can't pick anything up. What is this? I can't even carry that. Okay. Nope. Give her the potion. Why is there a quest parchment on that person? Before much is learned by use any means. Okay, everything's kind of ramping up here. Because in like the last 10 minutes, I've gotten 3 or 4 letters, and there was an assassin that came after me with a letter of them saying that I need to not learn too much. So, what the heck is going on here? Alright, let's head all the way up to the banks up here. So we can... Well, actually, how much money do I actually have? 43357. So 39357. Three nine 397. Was that what I said? No, it was close. All right, but now our inventory is rather clear. That's good. Oh, and I guess we'll just leave that there, because we have a few more quests. Let me look, and I'll set it to this whole situation. But let me look at how many more quests we have. We have the Totem quest, in which we need to wait for a letter, meet with the person that sent the letter, go to Castle Daggerfall and find the totem in the treasury. So we gotta break into Daggerfall Castle and give the totem to somebody. And then the last is Journey to Aetherius, where we have to do some puzzles, retrieve the Mantella, watch history unfold. Okay. Well then. So we have 2 more quests. They seem to be complicated quests, but 2 more quests all the same. So thank you for being here, Ebos. It's always good to see you. And hopefully we get these last 2 quests done promptly. And maybe it'll be a 12-part series for this game. Because, yeesh. At least this last portion, like, I played it for a long time, and then I realized I was only halfway through the main quest, and I was like, this is taking a long time. Like, I already had as many levels as I could possibly need, and half of an entire set of Daedric gear by the time I was halfway through the main quest line. Like, I think I was taking too much time. It has indeed been a journey, yes. But it shall soon come to an end, and then I will... I was gonna say I might be going to Elder Scrolls Arena, but I think I will be taking a bit of a break before jumping into Arena, because that is going to be a bit harder. Like, this game is freaking easy, wimpy baby mode compared to Arena, as far as I've heard, so we'll see how that goes eventually. We'll be having an end, yeah, indeed. But then I can move on to other games, you know? I still need to finish Age of Mythology campaign. I still need to finish the StarCraft 2 campaigns. I need to do... What was the third game I was doing? I was doing this, those 2, something else, I think. No, it was just those 2. So yeah, there's those 2. I might add something else to it, so it's, you know, because those are both strategy game genre. We might jump over and try to do some other genre simultaneously. Maybe horror? I did get Alien Isolation. I could play that. But we'll see what happens. Mostly, I'll probably be playing some strategy games for the next while after finishing this up in the next stream, hopefully. And that'll be great. A good time will have been had by all. So yes, I will see you probably tomorrow. Because it's Tuesday, yeah. So, I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday, hopefully, if you're there at the stream, Ebos. And, goodbye.